What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Disney Plus new series, Monsters at Work. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. First up, I would like to say thank you to Disney Plus for granting me the screeners to the first 2 episodes of this new show. I think the concept is great. You see, the original Monsters Inc. movie ended with the company basically completely abandoning everything that they are about and have successfully done for years. So to go from scare to laughter is not an easy transition. I'm sure you've heard the old saying that it's much harder to make people laugh than to make them cry. It's ridiculous to expect these monsters to, at the snap of the finger, to just suddenly change their skills and become like Mike overnight. So concept-wise, for this show to tackle the ups and downs and the challenges of that transition is pretty clever in my book. And the result? Based on the 2 episodes I've seen, it's a show that doesn't skip a beat. A show that is just as funny and amusing as the movie itself. So if you've always loved this particular franchise from Pixar, your fandom of it will grow even deeper. Created by Pete Docter, Monsters at Work takes place the day after the Monsters Incorporated power plant started harvesting the laughter of children to fuel the city of Monstropolis. Thanks to Mike and Sully's discovery, that laughter generates 10 times more energy than screams. It follows the story of Tyler Tuxman, an eager young monster who graduated top of his class at Monsters University and always dreamed of becoming a scarer until he lands a job at Monsters Incorporated and discovers that scaring is out and laughter is in. After Tyler is temporarily reassigned to the Monsters Inc. facilities team, aka MIFT, he must work alongside a misfit bunch of mechanics while setting his sights on becoming a jokester. To be honest, I'm a bit surprised that Billy Crystal and John Goodman are back voicing Mike and Sully. Usually, in most other cases, when an animated movie is turned into an animated TV show, they would cast voice actors who can sound and talk like Billy and John. But hey, glad to know Billy and John can make the time and that they don't think that this project is beneath them. As for the new kid on the block, the voice behind that character is none other than Superstore actor Ben Feldman, who I interviewed on the red carpet a few years ago, so come watch my entire video interview with Ben Feldman right here only on Rama Screen YouTube channel. I really feel for the guy, you know? You have all these expectations about this place that you've always wanted to be a part of, but all those images in your head get crushed on your first day. So the first 2 episodes are about Tyler deciding to give it a shot. And that means having to adjust to a new department that he's not comfortable in, and having to be around odd colleagues that he can't relate with. But what Tyler soon realizes is that it's not a sink or swim situation. He's got plenty of help from those around him if he would just open himself up a bit. So it's a really humbling experience for the newbie. The tone, the style, the humor, even the character designs are equally bizarre, in a good way of course. And this is one of those cases where the formula still works, despite the fact that it has been 20 years since the original film. Even this show's opening credit carries a wonderful rendition of Randy Newman's Oscar-winning song. And composer Dominic Lewis maintains that lively jazzy beats throughout the episodes. Monsters Inc. always had a soft spot in my heart, for many reasons, including the theme of you're never too old to change. In today's real world where fossil fuel companies are stubborn and they don't want to transition to green sustainable energy, fictional Monsters Inc. at the very least is willing to make that giant positive leap. Oh, you are gonna love the new monsters who are Tyler's colleagues at MIFT. Peculiar doesn't even begin to describe them. Many of them are perky, with the exception of one grumpy one who thinks that Tyler is after his dream job. And most of them are voiced by actors who are not new to the Pixar family, including Mindy Kaling. These characters are basically cleanup crew slash maintenance crew slash IT crew, and their office is located way, way, way on the opposite of where most of the action is. But that doesn't mean there's no excitement where they are. Each episode ends with Tyler learning something that adds to his personal growth. It is such a sweet, sweet show with energy fueled by laughter. Monsters at Work is bound to be an instant hit.
My name is Ben Feldman, and you're watching Rama's Screen.